5 911 problems forcing a change. Right now, all 911 calls in Bedford, Bedford Heights, Maple Heights, and Garfield Heights go to a consolidated dispatch center. But after years of complaints from residents about delays and issues with miscommunication, Bedford city officials confirmed they are withdrawing from that center. And our Tara Molina is live in Bedford right now. And Tara, is this all in response to the many complaints?
Well, Danita, the city manager wouldn't say that. He told me this is for financial and operational reasons, and he wouldn't go on camera. But for the people who've been filing these complaints for a while now, this is huge.
I personally can't do backflips, but if I could, I would have been doing backflips.
Lifetime Bedford resident Ralph King says he couldn't be happier about the city's move to withdraw from regional dispatch.
To continue item of conversation whenever you talk to any of your friends, neighbors, or anything like that. You bring up the dispatch center. Oh, I don't even bother calling sometimes.
And told me he and others have been vocalizing that at city meetings since the SECC first opened in 2015.
Bedford residents were against the regional dispatch center.
Ralph is not alone. The chief of police in Garfield Heights addressed concerns about the center in December after a 911 call about a drunk driver was never relayed to police.
It's probably going through some growing pains. You took 4 cities and put them together. So you now have dispatchers that, they once worked for strictly Garfield Heights. Now they're working for 3 other cities.
The Bedford Police Union filed this official grievance back in 2015, citing problems like missed radio traffic, delays, and dangerous misinformation, stating, quote, the dispatch center has failed to provide an acceptable level of service, and the lives of our officers are too valuable to risk for the possibility of saving a few dollars. Bedford city manager didn't want to go on camera with me, but told me over the phone many of those concerns have since been addressed. And the decision to leave the center comes after a 3.5-year commitment and a, quote, exhaustive analysis.
It's been a concern with the safety forces since the very beginning. It's about time you listen to the residents. It's about time you listen to our safety forces. And shame on you for not standing here speaking to the residents.
Now, I called the mayors of every single city involved in the dispatch center. No one else other than Bedford has announced plans to withdraw from it. And according to the city manager, pardon me, none of this will take place within the next 6 months. So if you live in the Bedford area, don't expect to see any immediate changes. You can count on us to stay on top of this and bring you the very latest. Live in Bedford, Tara Molina, News 5.